But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. It's like gunplay. Was that Fresher? I forgot the other dude. Chaotic, I think. Love and hip hop. You know, the guy was talking about, growing up and changing and taking life more serious because he got shot. And he got shot like 15 times, and he was like, I need to chill out. And they just wanted to the guys wanted to let him know, hey man, look, brother, you loved. But here's the thing. For a lot of you guys who are streets or in the streets, a lot of y'all I don't even know why y'all in the streets because y'all ain't built for it, but y'all in the streets anyways. But y'all street dudes need to help yourselves. I'm gonna tell you, because the guy was talking about how, at one point he wanted to die. He was out there basically hoping somebody put him out of his misery. And he didn't have morals. He was making reckless decisions. You know what I'm saying? He was living a reckless lifestyle. And the problem with that is, and that's why I said a lot of y'all guys ain't built for the quote unquote streets, is because y'all start doing drugs, becoming drug addicts, and becoming hypersensitive and overly emotional because you chose to be a criminal. So at that point, you got to help yourself, because it doesn't make sense to say, okay, I choose to be a criminal, but now, I did all this dirt and my mind is messed up for all this trauma. There's something that happens to a person who didn't choose that life and that life was thrust upon them. But a lot of you people are choosing to be drug dealers. You're choosing to be criminals. You know what I'm saying? You're choosing this life because you thought it was fun. And now, once you got in, you couldn't necessarily get out. Or I can't say you couldn't get out. You didn't want to get out because you enjoyed it. You enjoyed the addiction and the rush of that underworld lifestyle. But at the end of the day, you burn so many bridges because a lot of people, your family probably wasn't in the streets. You see what I'm saying? Your friends probably wasn't in the streets, but you dove in the streets, and now they're not going to be collateral. They're not about to be collateral damage because you want what you want, and a lot of y'all put y'all family and friends at risk, and then y'all feel sorry because I didn't mean to get shot at. I didn't mean to get that person killed. I didn't mean to get the house, like that. I didn't mean to get somebody snatched up. I didn't mean it. I just wanted to do. I just was living a life, and I was in the streets, and this, crazy stuff happened. Nah, bro. And now you sitting there crying because, you picked a lifestyle that you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet with, and you had to involve other people. And some of y'all, and when I say y'all had to involve other people, when people decided, look, man, that's what you want to do, you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. Y'all always had to make y'all way to those folks. You know what I'm saying? And then they wind up being, like I said, collateral damage. So y'all got to help yourselves. And it's weird because a lot of y'all, and I don't know, you young guys, I want y'all to understand this. When you're young and you choose that life, you're going to be at war. So you choose that life as a teenager, sometimes before you're a teenager. You're going to be at war, teenager, young adult. If you make it over 25 doing this, if you still doing it, you're stupid. But if you're still doing this over 25, all the people you was warring against, you're probably going to wind up being cool with. Because a lot of y'all, because it's going to be not that many of y'all that make it out unscathed. Most of y'all going to be dead or locked up. Mostly locked up, and then dead. But the thing about it is, the people that be unscathed, they're not about to be going to war every 5 minutes. And, nah, I'm done. I'm not doing this. All the criminal stuff that they'll do, they're like, look, man, I'm gonna do this in a nice, neat way. I'm not bringing all this attention. I don't want no smoke with nobody. You know, we can talk this out. But, and this is why sometimes y'all need to help yourselves, because a lot of y'all don't realize, you see guys who are supposed to be enemies. They from two different sets, you know, two different gangs. Like, how they getting along? Because they done been down that road, man, and they know, nah, man, I'd rather help you than hurt you, because we done destroyed our lives and our families and our friends, you know, because we wanted to be rebellious, you know. And a lot of people can't deal with with that fact that a lot of this stuff is, you really destroyed a lot of your time in life because you just, yeah, I don't want nobody to tell me what to do. I'm gonna be a man and stand on my own, so I'm gonna commit crime. And it's like, yeah. And a lot of y'all come from, you know, neighborhoods where most people weren't criminals. Most people came up poor too, but that's what you chose to do. You know. So when y'all had these breakdowns and meltdowns, and if you gotta get shot multiple times to go, you know what, I'm done. Then that lets people know how stupid you are. That's what you signed up for. Like, think about it. If you get into the streets, that's what you sign up for. You sign up to get shot, stabbed, killed, get locked up. That's what you sign up for. So when getting shot, you know, getting killed is over with, so you don't get the change, right? But when you get shot and you get locked up and you go, oh, now I want to make a change. You know, you just stupid, bro. You stupid. That's what you signed up for. Like, real talk, that's what you signed up for. And then, I need to change my life after. Normally, if somebody who really want to be like that, and then that's the point that they go, you know what, I got shot, I'm survived, F it. It's time to go to war. I know these fools don't know who they effing with. Now it becomes, you know what I'm saying, I quit. Some of y'all, you know, y'all catch a body and then y'all get religious. Like, this what you signed up for. Bruh, I don't understand why y'all, you know, sign up for this stuff and then it breaks your spirit. That's why y'all need to, you know, y'all need to help yourselves, because it's like, only y'all, like, sometimes y'all mindset is like, it's childish. It's Disney-esque. It's just like a thuggish Disney. Like, oh, nothing's gonna happen and everything's gonna be okay and I'll just ride off into the sunset and God loves me. It's like, what life did you pick where that was gonna happen? And then you had these mental breakdowns and y'all on drugs and y'all, man, I don't know what I was doing. This is weird. But that's just my point of view. You tell me if I'm wrong. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna say it to you.